Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So has a pop! He's got away with one there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's pinged one through here. And that has a goal! Well, that's where he wants it. Could move up a gear here. It's a loose, and they've been caught out here. Striding forward, facing goal. Danger averted for now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes down, but nothing given, and the counter is on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! And another time! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Forward it goes. Driving on, he could shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Could be a chance here. Plays it out to the flank. And the ball is out of play. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now a chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to hit the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's gone for it! We can get that clear. Forward it goes. Steered in. Has a pop! And that's been one straight. Hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. Chipped through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hardly anything between the sides. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Has he found his man? That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeps everyone guessing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Turns and goes back. Has gone out. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a hit! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. How would you sum up what we've... Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to thread it through. Promising. That could spell trouble. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
And the finish!
Fenerbahce still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Shapes to shoot! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Papi Cisse needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tufan. Çiftpınar. Çiftpınar plays it towards the front. Swept in. Dira hoists it forward. Papi Cisse has got himself a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for the cross. strong punch. Fence has got rid of that. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Dira not easily shrugged off the ball. Dira. Right through the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tufan plays it forward. Badiashile is there and he can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's being played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Shalai. Fenerbahce keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's not going to get that. Çiftpina. Gökhan Gönül tries to get it forward quickly. Badiashile. Well, that's where he wants it. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Gets up to hit it! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third and has a goal! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That
That's a good ball.
Tries a shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's pinged one through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shall I? Dira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. So welcome to everyone, we are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe, you are allowed to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So are we ready for... Oh, shooting chance! Fence has got rid of that. Has a pop! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Into the channel. That intervention was very necessary. Maxim. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it long. Dinked in. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Chance! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's been drilled forward. Badiashile cuts it out. Badiashile drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it upfield. He's played him through, and the flag has stayed down, and the ball's come out. Shaw has a hit. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Drives it in. Shapes to shoot. He scores. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to locate someone up front. And he's going long. Out of play for a goal kick. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! And that's off target. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, real danger here. He's got to work. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. A nice touch. Gets up to head it! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Coached through there. He gets past his man. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's come loose. Gets it back. Gets into a dangerous position. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Drives it towards the front. No way through there. There's a long ball. That's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that's where he wants it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. Good ball, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's put too much on it. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? And there goes the final whistle. Now, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable, but that ought not... Oh, it's hit the post! Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. Gets into a dangerous position. A throw in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's gone a long way up and away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets it into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Has a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Onyekuru. There's the through ball. Badiashile cuts it out. Onyekuru needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. He's through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Falcao. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. And he has been fouled there. corner. And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's away. Big and the finish. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Yedlin.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Falcao. He gets past his man. Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. There's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Marcao Teixeira can hoist it clear. Now it's Falcao. Over to the left. No foul, says the referee. He's through the middle. Big chance, shoots! And it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hits one! He's had a go! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they win it back again. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played towards the front men. And here's Falcao. More than happy. Bubble! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it from us.